Clayton exploded over the 100 meters in 2024. Tomorrow at the GC Foster College, Tina Clayton, Serena Cole, and Sloley open their 2025 season. Who will rise to the top as Tia did in 2025? Plus more. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to go. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, you drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, we were expecting to see Shanice Walker run in the 60-meter dash at the 2025 Jimmy Carnes track and field event, but she was a no-show. Jamaica's triple jump sensation Jaden Hibbert have two reasons to celebrate. His world record was ratified officially today on his birthday. The second reason for the young man to celebrate. Leap Marketing wrote happy birthday to the phenomenal Jaden Hibbert. Jaden turns 20 today, but here's another reason to celebrate. His historic 17.75 at the Racers Grand Prix has been officially ratified as the under 20 world record. This surpasses his previous record of 17.66 achieved in Monaco in 2023.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Today, indoor high school and collegiate track was on fire. We had to tell you about this one. One of the top 400-meter finds for the United States in recent year, in 2024, is young Quincy Wilson. The young man made it all the way to the Paris Olympic Games. But in the finals of the men's indoor 400 meters, while he was seeking to break the national high school record in that event in the United States, his bid was denied by this young man, young Andrew Salvondo. So Quincy Wilson did not break the record and ended up in second place. Flow Track shared Andrew Salvondon. He shattered the national record 1 minute 49 over 500 meters at the VA Showcase. If you missed it, you're missing out. Tune in to the 2025 VA Showcase live on Flow Track. Obviously, they don't have to do them thing. Meanwhile, Nigerian freshman Consider _Ekanem clocked a blazing 6.57 in his collegiate debut, setting a new SEC lead and ranking NCAA number 2 in the 60-meter dash. And also in the men's 60-meter hurdles, NCAA number 1 from USC track and field, that's actually Johnny Brackens.
Brackens out strong along with Paredes. They both hit the first hurdle. Now Brackens emerges away from Paredes and the Bowerman Watchlist athlete.
Later on tonight, we'll have the Sportsman Sportswoman of the Year Awards at the RJR annual event. The Jamaica Gleaner wrote the prestigious RJR Gleaner Sports Foundation National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards Gala will be held tonight at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Track and field athletes have, as usual, dominated awards this year, as 12 of the 13 nominees are from the sport, with the other coming from cycling. Up in the nominations in terms of Sportsman of the Year are or I should say is Roger Stoner, Kishane Thompson, Rashid Broadbell, Wayne Pinnock, Kerry McLeod, Rajindra Campbell, Akeem Blake, and Rasheen McDonald. Nominees for Sportswoman of the Year are Rochelle Clayton, Akira Nugent, Nikisha Price, Shanika Ricketts, and Laurie Sharp. Now in 2024, the breakout star in the women's 100 meters has to have been, well, I've said it repeatedly and I know you agree with me, Tia Clayton out of Jamaica, who stunned everyone in the semifinals of the national championships in the women's 100 meters, beating Sharika Jackson to set a new personal best of 10.86, eventually getting to the Paris Olympic Games, and in the semifinals ran the third fastest time throughout the entire Paris 100 meter women's series. So tomorrow, Tia Clayton, Serena Cole, Tina Clayton, and QUINCY Sloley all open their season at the G.C. Foster College. This, of course, will be at the Central Hurdles Relays meet, and they'll be competing in the 60 meter finals B. Now, in that final, there will be, of course, Serena Cole that we mentioned, Janelle Smith, Tina Clayton, Shakira Wallace, Natasha Morrison, Tia Clayton, QUINCY Sloley, and Amoy Brown. Now, young QUINCY Sloley also gave a breakout performance last year in 2024 when I think it had the Racers Grand Prix. She ran her first sub-11, running a very, very spiffy 10.99 behind the eventual women's 100 meter Olympic champion, Junior. People warm to me today. Warm to me. Oh my goodness. Julian Alfred. People I don't know what I want to be.
Slowly and Clayton coming well. So for Julian Alfred. Alfred takes control. Fourth and Slowly chase. It's Alfred ahead of Slowly. 10.79. Julian Alfred is back with a bang. That is sensational. The meet record is 10.78. That was set by Sharika Jackson last year, and Julian Alfred has equaled that.
So how impressive was Sloley? Well, in March of 2024, she ran 11.42 seconds. April, she ran 11.33. 11th of May 2024, she ran 11.09 when she was right on the tail of the remarkable Marie-Josie Talou of Cote d'Ivoire. And then, of course, on June the 1st, she ran that race when she ran at 10.99 seconds. So people were expecting big things from her. Of course, Tia Clayton, as I stated, did this.
Nike, Brianna Williams,
Record for the start, please.
Sprintec, Lene, Tava Thomas, Puma. So, final bit of inspections being done by the officials. This is semi-final 2 of 2 women's 100 meters. And sent away cleanly. Look at the start from Sharika Jackson. Sasha Lee Forbes looking good at this stage. Look at Tia Clayton on the inside. Tia Clayton is storming. Sharika Jackson trying to get back. It's Tia Clayton. What time will she produce? 10:83.
And in fact, much was said about both the Clayton twins and their potential for the 2024 season by the great Stephen Francis of MVP Track Club.
Yeah, how about the Clayton twins?
I will say that I think that they have improved a lot, and I don't want to say how well they're going to be, but based on the data, there's a lot of improvement.
Yeah.
Now, another athlete that people have had hopes about, some of you have complained that she's probably a little overweight, is young Serena Cole. Serena Cole showed much promise when she was at Edwin Allen in that year, that what would have been her breakout year when we expected that big clash between herself and of course Alana Reid from Hydel, where Alana Reid set the new under 20 national record in the women's 100 meters of 10.92. Serena Cole got injured in the semifinals, and we just have not seen her anywhere near at her best. And I've often said that there is a transitionary issue when you go from amateur into pro at such a young stage. In fact, at any stage, but certainly at such a young stage. So I'm wondering and I'm hoping that this year we will see Serena Cole making a healthier transition and see her lay down a new PB with 100 meters. I want to hear your thoughts. Then, of course, there is young Tina Clayton, who we know had some issues last year, had summer injury, and she said somewhere psychological. She said that, I didn't say that. So I'm really anxious to see what she does tomorrow at the GC Foster College. And the truth is, this is going to be their very, very first race. So it's really hard to tell where they're going to be at. This is them just getting their legs under them. It's the 60-meter dash. Last year, we showed you, it was Tia Clayton who came out of the gates dominating when she ran her first 60, running faster time with Tina Clayton, and this went out throughout the season. Eventually, she excelled. So my question to you is, we have these 4 young ladies, and listen, I know that there's Natasha Morrison and there's Shakura Wallace and all these other young ladies, but I'm talking about these real juniors. None of these young ladies, I think, are over 23 years of age. None of them. They're all, I think, much younger than 23. Maybe for the exception of Sloley. Sloley ran that very impressive 10.99. And within a 1 month period or a 3 week period, we saw her lower her PB to 11.09, and then she went to sub 11. She didn't shine the way we expected her to shine. However, regarding Crystal Sloley, MVP's coach Stephen Francis did say that her training, because of what she's studying, which I think is architecture, is very, very inconsistent. She has not been able to get into the weight room, and when they had her consistent for a couple of months, she was able to drop that sub 11. So I think she has tremendous potential if she's able to train consistently. Tina Clayton, I don't need to say it. We know the potential. Serena Cole, I don't know. That one is iffy. I'm a big fan. But let's see how she transitions. And Tia Clayton, I'm expecting big things from. So tune in tomorrow. We will be covering, of course, the meet at the GC Foster, which is the Central Hurdles and Relays meet starting tomorrow. So who do you think is going to rise to the top? Which of these 4 young ladies do you think will rise to the top? But this, of course, my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to check out our merch store. I see several of you buying merch. Thank you so very much for the support. And also, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless us.